going on with y'all boys? It's your boy Viper. We back. So basically, let me talk to y'all real quick. So let me just first and foremost, real quick, before we get into this video, for real, let me just get into it real quick. My bad on the last video being like an hour and some change long. I didn't mean for that to be an hour and some change long. Like, it was originally 2 hours and like 30 minutes, and I got it down to an hour and 30 something. No, I guess like an hour 15 or an hour 14 or something, right? Cool. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. So I hope y'all watch the whole video through. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Helps me and likes it. And make sure to like it too, just like you should like this video and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But just to prevent that from happening on this whole playthrough, what I'm gonna do, because I was just thinking about it as I was like playing through this. So you see how like with some of these guys, right, they be having like 3-4 side missions before you get to the main mission. What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm probably gonna show you the first one, right, and then I'll do the other 3, but I'll probably cut those parts out. You know what I'm saying? Like just cut those out and then show maybe the last one. And depending if that one's boring or not, because like I said, like that, like in the last video, like when YASUKE was with Shorty and that whole thing was just them yapping and on the boat and just trying to, and YASUKE was just trying to, you feel what I'm saying? He trying to get the little yeah, and it didn't go that well, but yeah. So unless it's like that, then I'm just gonna cut it out. Or if it's just, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm just gonna cut it out because an hour is crazy. I be trying to minimize that for some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? And also the other reason why it was so long was just because the cutscenes. It's purely the cutscenes. It's not even me dying over and over. It's purely the cutscenes. You see it as you'll see through this playthrough. But yeah, I just had to put that disclaimer out. Okay, but yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm done yapping. Yeah.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
Oh God, I'm ready.
Yes,
let's get into it.
I am ready.
Let's get into it.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She
Right?
is just as stubborn as you.
Very stubborn.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
I
A
don't even know
tadpole
what that
doesn't
means
look
neither,
like a
Yasuke.
frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
Oh, she showed up. I kind of figured she
You
would.
changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the
She
guys
said,
away from
F
our
my
target.
dad. It's still
There is
bad
more
blood.
to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson.
Wasn't you
For
in
one
your
thing,
crib drunk
Akechi
out your ass though?
Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter.
They look like
Fortunately, we
sisters,
need
bro.
to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead. And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Oh God, you damn right I'm gonna lead the way. Look at me and look at you, frail old man. Of course I'm gonna lead the way. But nah, let me talk to y'all though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Since damn, move out my way.
I am not
gangster. But I'm not gonna lie. I played as YASUKE and I played as Naoe, right? And I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite person to play as is Naoe. Now, only simply because, like, don't get me wrong. Yusuke's way more brutal, and I feel like he's way more fun to play as because of how his playstyle is. Because, you know, he's a samurai and stuff, and he just goes smash, and you know what I'm saying? Not saying he can't be stealthy, but his whole let's be honest, his whole shtick is, you know, he's the muscle. You know what I'm saying? He's not the stealth behind it for real. But I think I like Naomi just because, like,
here, I will have to fight.
I like Naomi just because, like, she's faster, she's more nimble. You can get in and out of places better and faster. And it's just like, I don't know. I like the stealth aspect. Even though I'm not gonna lie, like my stealth ain't really been too good in these videos. I kind of been slacking, but trust me, I be good at stealth. I'm good at stealth. Trust me, I am. It's just it ain't been looking like it. I've been looking kind of dog water. Oh, yo, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you was one of them, bro.
I will love him. But is that nasty Kagemitsu still making you clean up after his stupid dog?
Nah, cleaning up dog shit is insane. This is his formidable. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he got a crazy jawline.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
To pack you up.
I am here to fight you.
Let's get into it, you feel me? Let's not waste no time. Oh, they not gonna let me. Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, y'all not gonna let me fight, bro.
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans.
Bro, I ain't never heard of you,
sacred
gang.
blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will
good.
fight you to the death.
That's
They
great.
call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me something.
Show me that
Oh, you got poison on yours? But how you a samurai and you got blood and you got poison on yours? Hey, tighten up with that. Oh. Hey, tighten up with that. With them kidneys. Poison, bro. Poison is deadly. Oh shit. Hey, stop with the kicking. You Orochimaru bad. Stop with the kicking. I told you about that. You strong. Damn. Hey, bro. Damn.
That is how it should be. One samurai
Hey, you
against
fought honorably.
another. For honor to the death.
I don't know about honor, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll lit him up. I don't know about honor.
An impressive application of Kami Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yasuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yasuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
It's crazy to think. Back in the day, they called guns teppo.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
Why not?
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Even better.
Oh.
We'll see. Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Let me find out.
Finished. Like a true shinobi.
Let me find out, guys. Let me find out. But nah, that's
I'm not
actually
allowed here. I should be quiet.
But nah, that's really crazy though. That they used to call guns tepos. If that's even like a real historical thing, I don't know if that's really called. If they were actually called that, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna say that they were historically called tepos. That's actually really interesting. I wonder when. I wonder like what year the name of guns got changed to like guns. You know what I'm saying? Like I wonder when.
Feed the dog.
So I'm very curious about. Oh my God.
nature.
What was that noise?
Watch, y'all gonna see my stuff is on point, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna see my stuff is on point, like, bro. It just be bad situations. That's all it be. How do I? Oh!
You stupid.
Keep it down. I thought you were Koga trained.
Once. I've mastered the teppo now.
Tempo. Nah, why you say it like that? Get up there, get up there. Ooh.
Find anything? No. That's right. This will be quick.
What are you doing? You barely have my back.
What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
This is
By
not the time to
yourself?
reminisce.
I thought you daughters of daimyo were rode around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Will you actually cover me? Like.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Bruh. I was about to say, like, why are y'all just looking at each other? I'm
Stealth
going.
is the way.
Stealth and steel.
All right. See, this time I'm gonna prove to y'all. I got the stealth. I'm telling y'all.
Why didn't I stay in Wakasa?
Don't go, Bounty! Save the sake!
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, these things suck.
You don't scare me.
Oh wait, never mind. There we go. About time. Okay, we're back, guys. Sheesh. We're back. Oh my god. That was such a shit show, bro. Oh my god.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness?
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
They?
Really? That's why you did it?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Power is a dangerous drug, bro. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. That was bad. That was such a show, bro. I know I was on some like, oh, I'm gonna show y'all I can be stealthy. I don't know what that just was, bro. I don't know. That was bad. That was a bad representation of me saying I can be stealthy. Because crazy thing is, I was literally being stealthy before I recorded this. I was literally being stealthy before I recorded this. I took out like 8, 9, 10 people. I think I took out like a whole castle. Not one person knew I was there. Got my stuff in all. But then all of a sudden, once I start recording, now I want to be bad at it.
About the boring old daimyo local.
Like, bro.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
What you want me to do to them?
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. The Rokaku family
Oh,
heirloom.
finally I get
My
a bow.
daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
Bro, let's keep it a buck, guys. I'm not using that neither. I got the Teppo. I'm not using that. Nothing wrong with it. But I got the Teppo. You feel me?
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it. I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Let me find out stuff looking up, finally. Let me find out.
You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please, you must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes, when you are ready, you will see him.
Ready now. Let's get
ready
this
to
going.
See this bastard.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again.
It's you. Okay. I mean, I don't know I don't...
Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Haramasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Yeah, psych.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord?
How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
He's betraying him?
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have to give him this YASUKE, bro. I might have to let YASUKE pack him up, bro.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Alright, bet. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, you guys. I might have to give YASUKE him. He looks too beefy for Naoe, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she can't take him down, like we can't take him down, but like it's just, I don't know, it's just something about, I feel like it hits better if he does it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
The ego.
Get me out of here. They try to free that boy and get up out of here. Him. Oh God!
As expected. Where did they go?
Oh?
There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Now we're back, guys. Finally. Had to cut through that. Jesus Christ.
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Miki Castle. We can have a better look from there.
All right, now explain yourself.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Why did I follow him? Earn my loyalty. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jisamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Yeah, we're gonna continue as now.
Chasing leads on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
All right, so this is a prime example right here, right? This is a prime example of you guys. My bad. Yeah, this is a prime example. So basically what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show this part, right? Well, I'm gonna go to this part and I'm gonna show I'm gonna go to this part and I'm gonna show the, how do you say it? I'm gonna show the cutscenes and all that. But everything after that for this quest, I'm gonna just skip through that and the next time you see it, it will be just when we're ready to go after the Ox. Okay, so bear with me. Give me a second. Let me just, Bye-bye. All right, there we go, guys. Who is this?
You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
Do I be ruthless, guys? Or do I just... I ain't gonna hurt that little nigga, bro.
I will not hurt a child.
Right, I ain't gonna hurt no child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here, prove myself, maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go.
You better go there, little kid.
Wait!
I'ma still need them plans, but that little boy better go. That little boy better go. I ain't playing with him. Nah, that's insane though. Go being a kid, something, I don't know.
I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You have to stay strong.
Okay, this is great and all, but I'm right here. Talk to me.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To
Super
Basho
young.
Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior. No
That little boy
matter
is
the
not a
age.
warrior.
Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
Let's see. See, okay, perfect. This is a perfect example. This is a perfect. See how there's 4 of these to do. Typically, I would show each one of these, but I'm not gonna show each one of these. I'm gonna do them, but I'm gonna just cut these 2 parts out because, like I said, that whole having an hour-long video, that was insane, even for me, bro. Like, that was insane. Okay, we're back, guys. We are back. We are back finally, I think I genuinely figured out the root of it. I think it is the side missions that build up to this point, because I'm already at 2 hours and I haven't even gone after the ox yet. So that's it. I think that's my strat.
He since returned to Miki
100%.
Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the ox?
Some, as many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground, take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the ox, defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The ox's champion. If I kill the ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the ox's willing instrument. The ox must die, but the killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
Hey man, look. Hey man. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Just let's say, bro. Is justice really our goal though? And I think it's more right, but at the same time, it's like it is deeper than the Tsuno. And the Tsuno, I guess he will never get justice. I'm gonna have to root with justice. Is not our well. Justice kind of is our goal though, but it's more than
justice for those who are taken by force.
Yeah.
What the kind of justice is it for them? I wonder.
That is for them to decide.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth.
What?
I no longer know what I am fighting for.
So how you going? So how you gonna question us?
You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need a saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Let's play this. Let's knock it out with her.
You are ready now, eh?
It is time for Hiromichi to make good.
Oh, I said no. I said
See
Yusuke should get him.
We will meet soon.
Damn it!
Be careful.
Damn. You're the one that caused all that. Bitch. Look how clean that was, chat. Second go around. Look how clean that was. Y'all.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemies!
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke.
Oh,
You
see, so
cut
he did
down
know.
lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The
Talk to him,
Vessel
Yasuke.
Lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
Tarnish it.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
It is a mistake to fight for one single cause. We are not of singular belief or emotion, Harumasa.
If you fight for everything, then you fight for nothing.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
What's up, yo? What's up with every single one of y'all fight at being at a Tenshu? I think only one of them.
So
think.
be it.
No, maybe like two. Maybe like
Not
two
what
of
we
them.
expected, but not surprising.
Maybe at least two of them
We
weren't
must
in the
go on.
Tenshu. I think they were out in the open. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get my boy Yusuke. Let me get my boy Yusuke up in there.
I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Let me get my boy Yusuke up in here. Let me show him some light. You feel me?
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away.
But you can know. You can know. And I'ma show you. As far as sparing you, I don't know. Alright, let's go. Come on. Aim. Aim.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything.
Bruh, just tell me your name so I can tell her.
Boy.
What is it?
Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
I think you
I
just
only
gotta
killed
do
the
it.
Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come.
It gotta be
I'll
Yusuke,
join you when
man.
they're safe.
It gotta be. It just makes the most sense because it just seems like Yusuke and the Ox got history for real.
You would kill justice itself, murder the spirit of conviction. You would kill.
Shut up. Okay, we're back. Jesus. Oh my goodness, we're back. Yeah, I had to redo that whole thing because Yusuke was just not it, man.
Those men, are they safe?
Yusuke was not it for this one.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box.
Bro's like, are you serious? You did all this for a box?
I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word.
What's up with y'all in power, bro?
Set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
What is he looking at?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters.
What is his name, though?
See him soon.
Yeah, you will.
What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Honesty, for one.
Order. We will bring order to this land. Our promise to the people and to ourselves.
You mistake order for justice. I harbored no such delusions, and neither did my men.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. A fitting end? Yeah. But you telling me I went through all of that just for Yasuke to still end up killing him?
It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No.
I just went through that turmoil for nothing?
A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How different?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision because we share it.
No, we told.
Why she spitting though? Yasuke, you my
Let's
boy,
get back
but
to
damn.
it, shall we?
Let's.
4 left. So that you know what that means? We got 2 more videos left. Oh my god, this editing this one's gonna be insane, bro. I might need a little bit of a break from this whole thing right now. But real quick before I end the video, I'm gonna just show y'all. You see it says level 32 and it says level 30. And then I don't even know what level it takes for these 2 guys. But what I'm gonna probably do is I'm probably just gonna upgrade them. I'm gonna work on them off screen. I'm gonna do some of these quests off recording and all that stuff, and just get them higher, get them more leveled up, stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, that's really gonna do it for this video. Again, my fault on making those videos like mad long. I did not mean to make them hella long at all. But to those that do watch it, if you do watch it, I appreciate you so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video and that video and all future videos. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm about to not slam my head into something because oh my god, gang.